Hello everyone. You thought only people can do such petty, mean things? Well, think again. Among animals, even relatives often pull pranks on each other, and there are all sorts of mischief going on between different species. An orangutan with a stick chasing a gang of otters, a wrestler cat taking on a dog, and monkeys using a toad as a puppet. Good thing that all of this was filmed on camera. Today, you'll see how bold animals can be. Let's get it on.
So look what I bought you. What the Odie!
Did the author of this video seriously hope that such a handsome fellow would eat some kind of grass in a plastic container? Give him delicacies. Naturally, it didn't work the second time around either.
Yo, I'm leaving, so before we go, you want?
Here's the guy we've all seen again, but now you'll see him commit an especially audacious crime. Taking some spilled food is not enough for him. He wants to leave the poor cat with nothing. Is he washing his hands in the water bowl? Hey buddy, you dig through the garbage every day and suddenly decide to care about your hygiene. By far the worst raccoon we've ever seen. Everything's fine, but not quite. It seems like we're seeing a kidnapping in broad daylight. Yes, we see you, little thief. Slowly put the chicken on the ground and make a couple of steps back. That's better. Did you think that elephants would definitely not be in this video? Well, we hope so as well. But it turned out that there are some serious prankers among these good-natured guys. Look at how perfectly this crime was planned again. He deliberately backed up and looked to the side, not to arouse suspicion. We would call this scene, you're 5 years old, you pester your brother's friends, and he asks you to go away. Don't think that only representatives of different species can bother each other. There are troublemakers even among the same species. Take a look at this chilling. Is there anything that can disturb such a perfect rest? But of course. As often happens on vacation, there's a guy who ruins everything. Do you think the most epic fight scene you've ever seen looks like this? Or maybe like this? All of them pale in comparison with the epic battle of pigeons on the windowsill. The loser is lucky it can even fly. We're not dropping any hints, but in childhood, everyone seemed to have a neighbor who didn't allow you and your friends to even come close to their house. This guy definitely can't stand guests. We have no idea what the otter wants to achieve. Together with this farmer, we're going to feed the goats, which, as you know, are very bold animals. But now you will see, perhaps the most arrogant of them all.
You goober. Chester?
Calmly stand in an empty spot? No way. Eat while standing on your buddies' heads? Sounds perfect. Finally, he figured out how to get to the other side, and got back to the same trough to bother the otters. Look, he's even fighting them. If we were these poor fellows, we'd no longer hang out with such a toxic friend. It's not often that street cats get so lucky. It's not just some bones, but a whole big fresh fish. Looks like someone's having a sumptuous dinner tonight. But don't you think this one is somewhat shy? You're a predator, buddy, just grab your prey and run. Well, we tried to tell you. You get distracted just for a second, and the prey goes to a more persistent creature. This video will polarize the viewers. Some will root for the dog, and others will defend the poor cat, although we must say it can stand its ground. Okay, if the dog just steals the blankets, then it's in the wrong. But what if the cat had stolen it beforehand? You can expect anything from these sly animals. Did you know that crows are absolutely fearless? We'd be scared to approach this dog. Well, a crow has the guts to do things like this. Did you think it'd be scared by some barking? No, it's clearly going to do it again. Apparently, these birds prefer extreme ways of having fun. If you haven't watched Alien vs. Predator, then here is the scene of the final battle in good quality. Seriously though, seems like the cat doesn't quite understand what kind of alien that is. But it wants to taste it anyway. Well, not this time, buddy. Octopuses are considered the smartest creatures for a reason. Pigs are not the stupidest animals either, but they cannot calmly watch someone eating without them.
Penny!
And this is you rushing home after learning that the long-awaited episode of your favorite TV series has been released. In wrestling, this is called pinning someone down and is considered an early victory. But let's be honest, one opponent is obviously bigger and more experienced than the other. The cat, of course, must have been waiting for this moment all of its life, but it's been holding the dog for more than 3 seconds already. Can you let them go now? The first rule of the animal kingdom: if you see some suspicious stone on the ground, just walk by. Only the dog seems to be impressed by turtle tricks, although curiosity pushed someone else to make a second attempt. Let's see what came of it. As you can see, not only people can have exotic pets, though this owner is not very gentle to its pet. Is it trying to make the toad stop blinking? The help arrived just in time. Hey guys, you've got it all wrong. This isn't a stress relief toy. But judging by the fact that the toad's in no hurry to leave, it's fine. We studied the greatest battles in anime history and decided to introduce you to the contenders for first place. Seriously, these guys are fighting like all they're doing is studying martial arts all day long. Have you ever wondered why rats sneak around and try not to get noticed by anyone during the day? Well, as soon as they go out for a refreshing walk, gangsters like these immediately come and drag them around by the tail. Maybe they just have a special love for tails. Now, be honest, have you also remembered someone with a strange sense of humor? There is a person in every company who thinks it's funny to suddenly yell into someone's ear. And everyone still loves them. Just imagine, you've decided to hang out with a friend at your home, but you have no console, no board games, or even the internet. How would you have fun? You should be more like these horses. As you can see, they've found a way to have fun in much harsher conditions, although it seems only one of them is playing and the other simply has no other choice.
What's wrong, buddy?
Just look at this guy. Doesn't look very threatening, does it? Well, if you think so, you must have never met geese. Experienced people know that they are capable of even this. Can you imagine what it could do to you? I have such a huge beak. I wonder if I could swallow a whole capybara, this pelican must be thinking. Or maybe it's just like that one hyperactive dude at a party who doesn't let anyone quietly relax. You know how animators draw evil animals with dark fur and make the good ones white and fluffy? Well, here's the thing. It seems like the idea was taken from real life. See for yourself what this black dog is doing. All the white one can do is tolerate the impudence.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
But we know how such stories unfold. One day the poor guy will take its sweet revenge. We warn you in advance. The next part will be funny, but a bit disgusting. Look at how this fellow is wolfing down the juicy aloe. Admit it, now you want some too. So did the tortoise's neighbor, so it just decided to snatch the treat right out of its mouth. And one more time.
You are so rude.
And one more time after that, when the leaf was already all chewed up. It doesn't know what squeamishness is. Hey friend, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That'd make us happy and help you learn new stuff.